Hello everyone, my name is Bisma and today I want to talk about this book called Sapiens. So why do I want to talk about this book? This book talks about humankind, how we evolve from looking kind of monkey and how our brain evolved. So before I go to the main topics, uh, I want to introduce to you guys to the author. So who is he? He is Yuval Harari. He is an Israeli historian and he professor at the Hebrew University. And I got one of question for you guys. Have you ever guys think why do we kind of have the same logic and same thinking? In the book, there's this thing called imagine orders. Imagine orders where you kind of have the same thinking even though we haven't even met or we kind of have the same background. Like example, we believe money are like uh, money are like important things to live, right? And we believe it. So like example, Belfast Agreement. So this agreement is about between the Irish and then the British. In Northern Ireland, there have been conflicts between both of them, and the agreement is to agree that both parties to have the lands instead of one of them. And so this is explained that how imagined orders could work even with a diversity. Well, the bad endings. Why is there bad endings? Not everyone can fully accept another's one culture, and when that happens, there could be a lot of this thing called racism, and racism is about hating each other, right? Well, what if we force the people who hates each other to just live with each other? What if we force it then? Well, this is Dayton Records. So the record is about the Bosnian War, which is ended 30 years ago, and well, there are three ethnic groups, and those three ethnic groups they have been in war for 30 years, and what they did is that what Dayton Records did is that they make an agreement between both of these ethnic groups. They kind of separate each other, and they have their own government and they have their own president too, but they did not solve the main roots of the problem, which is became one or became harmonious. They still hate each other. They still have a problem in the government, and there are many political blockades because of this. So it's important to fix the root of the problems, and there are controversial part. Diversity only works when order demands truth. So what this means is that some people or the mainlanders from another country or like that, when they see someone from outside of their lands, they want you to integrate, or sometimes they don't want your ethnicity groups, or they just want wash you out of your identity. And secondly is total loyalty. So in some countries with many of diversity, they need a one leader, and many ethnicity will argue that this one is more fit and this one is not, but in the end they need to have one. But sometimes, even though after all of that talking, some ethnicity they still don't want the president or the leaders. And sometimes when it happens, they have a problem, or they will have a protest like wars and like that, like what happened to the Bosnian War. And thirdly, moral dominations. Like I said, people will force you to believe in their stories or their morals and like that. So like example, hygiene and like that. Hygiene is a passed down things, right? Like example, like some people eat with spoons, some people eat with their hands, and people eat with spoons. When they see some people eat with their hands, they might think, oh, this dude is unethical, or he's backwards, or something like that. And when that happens, they might have a disagreement, and might they have wars. And summary is that all of this could diversity could work if some people put their egos down. So thank you.